Hi, this is Rhonda Martin, your host from my show, You Got Something to Say. I'm here today to talk to Dallas Porter. He was involved in a dispensary raid.
So I was sitting there just hanging out with my friends, and then I didn't know what happened because I wasn't close to like anything that was going on. So I didn't know. I just heard the shutters close, and then once they started breaking in, that's when I knew what was going on. So I kind of just sat there, and I was like, "Oh God!" And then once they actually got in, I was already on my knees, and I was kind of curled up. I couldn't lay down because of my tube. So after that, I just kind of sat there, and then I looked over and I see Kenny and Roger laying down. And then after that, I couldn't lay down. One of the cops yelled at me to lay down, so I kind of tried to like hunch over, kind of. Like I hunched over and tried to do the best I could, but then one of those cops pushed my head down, and I get my nose off the back and stuff. Like, tried to get my nose, it was bleeding everywhere, and I was all disoriented, and then they stood me up, and I could barely stand without the wobbling and stuff, and then, I took one step, and like, I almost fell over, and they slammed me into a wall, and then that's when they started walking me out, and then when we got to the door, that's when I lost my balance again, and then they slammed me up against the other side of the door, and then that's when they dragged me out, and then they put me up on top of a police car that was just bleeding, like my nose was bleeding, there was like a big spot of blood on top of the police car, again, like, yeah, after that, they walked me back to one of the cars. They did not know which car to put me in. There was 3 cars. These four cars there. And they did not have a car for me to go in. I tried to go. They walked me to one car. That car had Kenny in it. And then they walked me to a different car. That car had Rocky in it. And then finally, after they walked me to the car with Elijah, they decided to put me in the car with Elijah. He's never read my rights, and he's never shown a warrant. Nothing like that.
Really?
Yeah.
So they get you to the police station. Now, do you think at any point did they show that that you have the trachea? Did they ask if you needed anything?
No, I gasped my cousin Elijah to ask them because they couldn't hear me. So I gasped my cousin to ask them if they could grab my backpack, which contained my suction machine and my Q-tips and stuff like that, stuff I needed to bleed.
Yeah.
They said no, the bag stays.
They said no.
They said there's a paramedic coming. So I just asked them what happens if I die before the paramedic comes. They did not say anything.
They get you to the holding cell. The paramedics come, right? Did you have to go to the hospital?
Yes,
You did?
I got an X-ray on my nose, and I got some Q-tips in my drink. So, and once they took the X-ray, they looked at it, they came back and told me I had a fracture. And so when you come here, so like it's a fracture, like apparently that bone is very hard to break. Resisting. There was no
Wow.
resisting whatsoever. They pushed my head into a stone, basically.
Wow. Okay, Dallas. Well, I'm glad you were able to at least do this, and I see the difficulty and everything like that. I mean, it's evident. It's not something that, you know, it wasn't hidden under your clothes or anything like that. It's wide open. They can obviously see that, we have a young man here, and I'm sure they recognize what it is. If they're not.
This worked to get me.
If they, if you, if that got kicked, you could have been killed.
Because that's how I work.
Mm-hmm.
So get this collapse that would kill me.
Wow. Wow. Well, thanks a lot, bud. Oh my goodness, definitely gonna stay in touch, and then, I still wanna talk to Elijah, and get everybody's story out there, and hang in there, bud. If you need anything, man, stick, call us women up, because the majority of the women showed up, right? And I was just like, oh my God. All right, thanks, Dal. Yeah, my man. Okay, so this is Rhonda, your host from the show. You got something to say? We just heard from Dallas Porter, and then I'm going to make my way over to talk to Elijah. He was the other young man that was assaulted in this raid, and we'll stay tuned.